Okay. So, let's go over there. This bit looking at. See a glow there. So, you can see it's 1 days. You've taken days base. You want to finish this base. I realized I made a huge mistake. The tree farms are supposed to only go about this far. If you look at the counts, it went a lot further than it was supposed to. I would have been done earlier if I had actually realized. I need like a couple of these. I'm gonna be honest here, if I lost like that, I would have been like so pissed. Okay, let's just be careful of that. Because honestly, if that actually had I think I would have been royally pissed. So yeah, that's going to take a lot more mining to fix that. We've been doing a lot since the wild. I do want to get my tree farm up. Let's see. This is our food store. Didn't mean to eat that. This is where we are actually building a garden for now to just make wheat. And soon we'll have a bunch of books on camping. I found a cave, so we should be able to get a bunch of diamonds and other material from that. Up here we finally, like, minus the wood, we still really need wood, and it's like our biggest actual resource we're missing. I still need wood for the roof, but we been building the base. We completely remodeled it with stone brick. I still need item frames for all the chests to put it in. This was the original armor we first wore, copper, and so I put it up. This one here. I saw a zombie who had actually had chainmail armor on down in the pit. I named him Henry for a little bit. And eventually, while digging out the food farm on the underground, I accidentally mined into where he was and had to kill him. All that technically remains of him is the stick. I'm gonna probably need another stone pick. Not pick, but axe. Up here we built a little tree farm. For now, this is just for now. We have actually set up cows now. This way we can start getting leather for books. We completely fenced in this location so we don't have to fear mobs basically shooting us. If you look, now I do want to explore this way still. It's a feeling this way. Alright, I forgot you can spawn me. hope is to, if I do go this way, um, to find a treasure, something. Also, the reason I want to go this way is because not as good as I'd like it to be. That's filthy resources down below. My hope is that this cave will provide resources. Trees have actually been the biggest problem. I'm trying to keep from dying from throwing the creepers. Hey Mixie, welcome back to live. We have done a lot since you were here last. Last time you were here, I think it was day 6. You're actually on day 23. I played a lot. Thanks, man. So we did a lot of optimizing. The tree farm is still being made. For now, we only have a surface tree farm until we can actually gather more resources. I'm hoping to use the surface tree farm to supply the location downstairs, the trees that I can cut down to gather wood and build a fence area, which I can later use as a base. Go caving, I build base camps. Okay, man. Hey, it's fun, man. Eventually, if I keep doing this, more people will come. Yeah, try to be. But our hope is that fence area we actually can keep our base safe. I think I'm gonna leave that tree for right now because it's okay, man. If you need to leave, you can leave. Okay. But so our hope is that by gathering all this wood and getting everything completed, we can have my base up and running downstairs. I'm mostly one of those people that don't like exploring trees. Slow build. Basically. Which is why a lot of my bases are just underground bases. I don't build on the surface much, which is kind of funny. I kind of wanted to show this. Let's see, do I have wood? I technically need. So I wanted to show this. We've been exploring a lot downstairs. We are still building the tree farm under the ground because I don't want big trees like that one I just saw. We actually made this too big. So like this is supposed to be the size that it's supposed to be, and I'm supposed to dig 10 up. But when I was actually digging this up, I messed up royally. Like, the entire room is not supposed to be this big. Like, it was supposed to only go up to here, but I messed up royally on the size. So for now, I don't like that I hear a skeleton. Hopefully one didn't spawn in my base. And this is actually the cave. I had to build it very carefully. As you can see, there is a lot of creepers down there. An Enderman. This guy's been following me, like, everywhere in my base. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the same Enderman from earlier. He teleported into my stairs, and he's been basically following me this entire time. Let's see. Slide. Definitely need a door. Trying to build this into a base camp for us to explore further. I'm actually playing solo hardcore, so I won't be having anyone actually join me. I guess I'll water. Because it's been a while since I played, and I kind of want to relearn the game. Like, for example, I just learned copper armor was a thing pretty early on, because I heard mention of it becoming part of the game later on. I saw that I could actually make it, and that became my early armor for now. Which is funny because leather is actually one of the least ones I actually. So leather is like the one resource I am never abundant in because of the fact that I usually don't farm cows. I'm not really a big person on making and staying here. Where is the item now? Okay, there's the doors. They teleport again. There's this Enderman that's been following me like the entire game. Sorry, Violet. I'm still kind of just gonna be solo. But if you want to see, we actually have done a lot since you were last in. We've done a lot since you were last in live. If you can see, we are on day 23. When you were last in the live, we were on day 6. I know it's dangerous to do that, so I gotta do this fast. Okay. We're in actually a huge cave system. Like, deadly huge cave. And that Enderman keeps following me. Joke. Eventually name the Enderman. Sorry, I'm organizing revamp the base. Put little tiles here and stuff. For now. at 10. So instead, I was like, okay, well, I need a new area. I was like, okay, I just carve out this, and then I just build an area here. But when I was doing the more roof area right here, I messed up royally. So you saw how big that room is down there. This is how big the room is upstairs. It was supposed to be as small as this, but my screw up made it bigger. So now I have to completely make that big. So I got carved down all the way down there, which is about 10 blocks, and a lot of pickaxes, but a lot of resources too. The stairs has gone down to Deep Slate pretty far. Over here, not here. Let's see, where are we? Not here. I gotta eventually figure out what to do with these areas. Here we have our own farm underground. This is because we actually started getting cows for leather and books. This didn't oxidize for a while. I met a chainmail zombie and accidentally, while building the farm, mined into where he was, which ended up making me have to kill him, and all that remains of him is the stick. For a while offline, I called him Henry. The first armor I ever wore, and we've been organizing the chests. As you can see, we turned this entire thing into stone brick and wood. Then if we go on the surface, we have completely revamped the surface. So we are completely covered from arrows. So no more chance of a sniping skeleton. Oop. And we have cows. So we can start making leather. I heard a zombie. Where are you? Boop. Boop. Oh, he's following me. Boop. Oh, also I just learned something interesting. Zombies can upgrade their armor. So like if a zombie is wearing gold... Okay, I don't like those things. Those things hurt a lot. If a zombie is wearing gold armor and it drops its helmet, a copper armor zombie will actually pick up that gold zombie's helmet and fight with it. And then another zombie picked up his helmet. This isn't exactly the gold helmet. I killed another zombie for it, but I got this one from the copper guy. And this is the helmet he dropped for the other guy, which I learned something interesting from that. If you drop them a stronger armor, you can actually get their armor for free without any of the damage. And even if another zombie picks up his gear, he will actually have full durability helmet, armor, and stuff like that. So like, whereas I killed a zombie without him changing his helmet, and he had this kind of helmet, the zombie which switched out his helmet for and gave this to another zombie actually gave me a full helmet of durability. Oh, hi, sorry, I was going through a whole explanation of something I learned. Zombies can actually change their gear for better gear. I met a zombie underground, and it had copper armor, gold armor, and a regular zombie. The gold one died, and then the zombie with copper dropped his helmet, picked up the gold one's helmet, fought me. I killed him. His friend picked up his copper helmet. I killed him. And apparently, if a zombie drops their helmet for a better helmet or better armor, like gold, for example, and you kill them, they actually give full durability helmets, minus whatever damage you do to kill them. So that's an easy way to get full durability armor if you can upgrade whatever armor the zombie was using. Here we completely revamped everything. We've had basically a lot of time to do this. We're on day 23 since the last live, I believe, ended day 6. We completely revamped. I forgot about the phantoms. Upstairs, I forgot about them. We completely revamped this place. Now nothing but phantoms can be a problem. Like, no skeleton can shoot through this. Complete tree farm here. I don't like having this tree farm up here. That'll be fixed later. Phantoms are going to burn soon. This is the wood. There's a wood cover. Oh, whatever. So that's completely done. We completely revamped the entire house. This is our completely stone brick. Expanded the area. Met a zombie. Technically didn't meet a zombie. Saw a zombie in a hole full of chainmail and just holding a stick. I named him Henry. And after I mined into what's called into the farm down there, I actually mined into the area he was and had to kill him, leaving only his stick. And this is my old copper arm. We also found diamonds down there. So now we're completely full up on diamonds. Complete utter farm. My tree farm is still a problem, and that is still going to have to be fixed. So, like, if we head down here, I gotta do something with some of these. Some of these might be, like, where I'd forge stuff, or armor, and one being enchanting. Wait. Oh, come on. I gotta add more light to the roof. So, down here, we only wanted to be about this far for the tree farm. But when I was making the roof area, I completely accidentally made it too big. So whereas this was supposed to be where it ended, this is now where it ends. Oh, you actually hurt. You weren't hurting for a bit. You're not exactly a threat. More of an annoyance than a threat right now. But yeah, this place accidentally spawns these guys. I think he spawns from here. I'm slowly mining this down so we don't have to do the surface tree farm. And if we go down here, walk through here, ignore him. Completely, this was originally supposed to be the tree farm as well, and I was clearing it out. Well, when I went to go clear out this area, I ended up finding something. This will be eventually stairs later, but an entire cave, like huge cave. Hey, look, there's a zombie with chainmail down there. Gold, skeleton, stuff like that. Now I know wooden door isn't the best protection from zombies in hardcore. We'll be building that into home ground. But this is base camp for now. Hey, look, two people just came to say hi. He's not even attacking the door. He should be able to get to the door. Right? Let's see. Yeah, he should be able to get to the door. Why is he acting funny? Ow. Bad. Hello, zombie. Is he really pushing the... He's not even trying to attack me. The zombie, at least. He's, like, trying to push the skeleton out of the way, being like, come on, let's get out of here. Not worth your time. Yeah, sorry about that. Ow. I've just done a lot. Like, a lot of stuff since the last live. I'm also trying to talk a little bit more to not make the live very silent. I think you can break their bows, but then they just punch you. Let's see, slime ball, go slime ball, here, there. We need some more swords. My whole thing is I'm gonna move another base game. Why is the zombie pushing the skeleton out of the way? Well, now they're fighting. Is the zombie now gonna try and break down the door? Now I'm confused. Zombie, come here. Zombie, come towards door. I don't know why, but I always have weird interactions with mobs. You are hard mode mob. You are supposed to try and break down the door to get to me. You literally can get to the door. Why are you not trying to break it down? Yeah, I'm right here. Right here. I have no clue why the mobs always act weird when I'm around. If there's no mods, this is a regular vanilla Minecraft. You can see me, I can see you, you're holding the bone of the guy you just killed. Now I'm gonna go towards the door. You're supposed to break down doors. This is weird. You try and break down the door. Okay, legitimately, this is actually getting weird. I have never seen where a zombie on hard mode, when has access to a door, wouldn't try to break it down to get to you. That makes me actually want to deal with them less. Because that is honestly not something I've ever seen before. What happens if I go here? Where do the zombies go? There's diamonds down there. Iron, gold, creeper. Let's see. If I wanted to make a base camp later on, Okay, man. Have a good day. I'm just gonna try and mess with the AI of this zombie. Come here, zombie. That's it. Oh, oh. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to take the wood, the brick, and we are going to try and run. Because we are going to try and run out of here and maybe find a location to make another base camp at. I don't know why those zombies are acting weird about that door. And there's a shit ton of creepers. This way. Diamond, diamond. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. There's an entire army. Okay. So let's go again. There is an entire army. Oh, now you break down doors. Now they break down doors. Wait, what's breaking down the door? Okay. You say the zombie with like buddy. Not gonna make this quick. We're just gonna make base camp here. We've gotten further into the cave. Zombies are acting normal now. We can, we're just gonna build ourselves a little shelter here. It's a temporary thing. I try and light up the location. We're not really good on, honestly, I don't know. Well, it could be because most of my stuff is location and not gaming based. Great base camp. Thanks a little bit. We have 7 logs, 2 wood. How's my health going? Full. Full. 4. After the quick shot. Also, really one-shotting. So, creepers are definitely maybe I'll make a world where that I can actually do multiplayer in and make that hardcore. Maybe a second world. Maybe I'll do that later on. But for now, this is a solo run. Oh, Whoops. Sorry, I don't mean to do that often. I don't know where the mic is on this phone. Sorry about that. I don't know where the mic is on this phone. And that is the danger creature. Okay. If we run out, that creeper is chasing us heavily. That creeper is right by our door. I think that creeper's staring at us. Okay, if I run, which way should I run? Okay. Danger creeper, you're the one. This is... Ooh. Run, run, run. To the light of this cave. Okay. We can relax here a little bit. And if I cover my phone up again, you can just tell me. Okay, let's see what we have for resources of covering this area up. Let's see, Danger noodle. Nope. The one crappy thing about creepers is... Ooh. I need him near the window so I can slash him. Hey, come here. Yep. Come here. It takes 4 slices with a stone sword to kill him. Okay, base camp number 3. I'm at 8 torches, 4 stone, deep slate brick, and danger. Lots of creepers, lots of zombies. Running this way. Running back to base camp. Okay. Running back to the first base camp. Crap, 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 crap. That did not go well. That honestly did not go well. That is why I say creepers are still a danger. That zombie is just rubbing the door. I don't know if I was covering the mic on that one. Wait, stop mining random blocks. There we go. That is why I'm scared of creepers. In hard mode, they are literally a near one-shot kill. And we're basically nearly out of food that we might have to go back to the surface, which would take us running from this base camp to the first one. We got pretty far, but without torches, it's not going to be good. I'm going to probably wait for my health to go full, and then take a charge to the original base camp, and gather up some food and some more torches from the surface. There's diamonds this way, and I think there's diamonds this way. And trying to survive hardcore, don't really want to deal with these monsters. Okay. That zombie detects me. Oh shit, where? Oh, great. I put myself in a bad spot. Okay. I actually need to kill you guys. So I need your cell. Because I need that for other material. That is a 4-creeper squad. Towards the area I gotta run. Boy. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Okay. Back in base camp. Where I can supply with more supplies. A brick. Definitely want more doors. I'm gonna go back upstairs for more food. And make more torches. I just nearly lost the entire hardcore world to that. 2 hearts was all that remained of my hearts after that creeper explosion. And then the 2 skeletons that were chasing me down. Okay. Let's see, what is our food supply? That's our 6 supply. I need that. 9 apples, 7 mutton, 2 chicken, pork chop. Don't got much of food. I'm gonna make more food. Alright, that's more food. I wish I had a looting sword, but that should be good for now. 8 food. That goes into the mob loot. That is honestly not a fun location down there. Let's see, I have torch material in one of these furnaces. 6. I have 64 in another. Here. I'm gonna turn all these into torches. And also that right there kind of proves why I make base camps. Because the fact of the matter is, I don't have a good time with the mobs of mine. Either A, they act weird, or B, they full charge try to kill me. Which is honestly not the funnest thing. We're gonna go back down there in a moment. I think we're fully resupplied. I'm gonna leave the bones here. We're fully resupplied. I want to go further in that cave. See, what I want to do is I want to light up the caves. And do I do here? Definitely. That creeper was nearly got me all killed. I am lucky that I was actually able to run and live. The hardcore world nearly died on day 25. Sorry, I'm just reorganizing some stuff to relax a little bit. I'm still gonna go back down there. My hope is to build a fence area down there and build a tree farm between some of the outposts to build more fences. Or even get this tree farm up and running later. Not the one. Gotta keep going. This one. It's honestly not the most fun area to run. I should probably add like doors on either side of this location as like an extra layer of protection from zombies and monsters. Because otherwise I might end up dead if something breaks through the previous doors. Oh, that actually scared me. Him staring into my soul. Oh, now they do that. Oh crap. Okay. Oh, close the door. That is a lot of zombies. Oh, unarmored, which is actually okay. Ow. Stop, stop. Okay, work my door. They're gonna make it impossible to run out without dying. Okay, this should be... Come on. Get up here. Alright. I still want to resupply the amount of doors I have. Didn't mean to open that. Where did I put it? Sorry, I'm just taking a drink of my drink. Okay. Oh. Wait, did that creeper just activate redstone? It feels like the mobs have grown in abundance. There's about 2 creepers in my way to get to base camp number 2 and 3. Okay. Take a run at it. Zombie can hit, but I can make a rush for it. Base camp number 2. Number 3. Run. Okay. Thank you for not breaking down the door, zombie. You are very polite. This is kind of what I mean by, they act weird sometimes. He knows I'm in here. But he just leaves the door alone. Definitely want to put this down here. Okay. Creeper to the front of me. Zombies to my right. Army of mobs to my right as well. Left is full of monsters as well. Really in a bad position. If I run, and that creeper blows up and that skeleton shoots me, I'm most likely dead. What just died? Hold up. What just died in front of me? Trying not to. Did you see what just died in front of me? Like, a mob just died, but I don't know what just died. I saw a puff of smoke. What died? There's no water there, so it couldn't be a squid. No passive mob should be down here. It had to have been a regular mob. No, the creeper's still there. I can see him. I can see him right there. It wasn't the creeper. The creeper was sitting next to the zombie. Maybe a spider. Climbed on the roof and fell. Okay. Hey. Yeah, sus. I did not mean to do that. I meant to put a torch under that. Got some iron here, at least. And immediately... Bad position. Immediately bad position. I'm going to try and run out that way. And build another base camp further up. If I can make it. That's actually my goal. Yeah. Look, it's gonna be what I need. I can figure out what mobs are out there. There's a skeleton with a helmet, leather helmet, exactly in front of me. He will be a hindrance to my running. Okay. Which is not great. Run, leave a torch, run. Out. Nope. Oh. Great. So, 3 zombies, 1 creeper. Great. So, 3 zombies, 1 creeper. Yep. But for some reason, they don't break down the door. Where'd the creeper go, though? The zombie is staring and not coming back to die. I don't know why, but my Minecraft, like, mobs have personalities. And his personality is, I am not going towards that window after I saw the last guy go. I don't know why, but I have weird, like, mob stuff. Come on. You know? There we go. That was weird. Hey, Creeper, where is he? I forgot Creeper. Hey, Creeper, come to the window. Yep. So I need to get the Creeper at this window. Creeper. Creeper? Yeah, apparently he did until I moved. Oh, hey! I wish I had more than a stone sword, honestly. That would be great. I hear a skeleton out there. I know there is a creeper to my right. I could try mining out of here. I wish I could get that creeper to come. Where'd he go? Where'd that creeper go? I'm just gonna go back in. I really need to add like glass to the base camps. Okay. I'm gonna try and make another run for it. I'm gonna try and see where that spider is. I'm gonna get up to him. That's where I'm gonna try to go. It sounds like it's night, so a lot more mobs will not be spawning down here, but on the surface. So that should reduce the amount of mobs. Run, 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 run. Light up, light the area. What am I dealing with? Oh. That actually scared me for some reason. That creeper blew up. Okay. Oh, hey, look, it's flying. Ow. Can't be distracted. Okay. Just gonna put a couple torches that way. We'll build a base camp here. That way we're safe from mobs. Hello, zombie. You are not a very polite zombie. Okay. Let's build this base camp. This will be base camp number 4. I need to keep the ability to run into this base camp fully functional. So alright. I think I'm going to do this. Nope. Oops, hit that again. Going to build a chest here because we're actually gathering a ton of supplies, but we need to have a chest. I think I'm gonna leave some of my pickaxes behind in this base camp. We're further in the cave, which is good. getting further. None of these areas can grow food because I left all my food plots in my base camp, which is a real bummer. And the mobs out here have been acting extremely weird. I don't know if they're glitching in some way, but they do not act exactly normal. Even for hard mode. Like, a hard mode zombie would usually immediately try to break down your door even when he can see you through it. He'll be like, "You are there? I am coming in." But for some reason, the zombies look at the door and being like, "Nope, this is a door, and I leave it alone." And for now, that is weird. I wish I really had a bow. I could make one if I had one more string.
Artist's Slay, secondary sharper stakes, secondary sword.
The rotten flesh goes iron for the stay. Eyeball. That picks up stays. This is gonna be a very stressful thing. Because with mobs acting weirdly, I do not know what to expect. Oh, I fell into the hole. I should fix that. We need the cobblestone. With how the mobs are acting, I don't know what to expect. A lot of copper is good because we can start making copper golems. I still don't know what they do. I know they were added to the game. And in all honesty, don't know what to do with them. I know it's copper block and pumpkin head equals copper golem. I was hoping that if I started exploring here, we could find at least some obsidian. But so far, that has been no area to find obsidian. And the reason I need obsidian is to start the enchanting table. I want to make... Oh my god. I just realized I forgot the diamond pickaxe at base camp 1 upstairs. The tree area. Since I lit it up, it looks a lot safer now. But base camp 1 tree area is where the diamond pickaxe is. So if I want to mine obsidian, I need to at least find 3 diamonds. Nice. I don't like that there's fog over there. Ah, they spotted me. I think I'm going to abandon the sword. Make a new one. Or a new two. Honestly, I've surprised with how these mobs act. Hello, good sir. Would you like to buy our product? Nope. Messing with the zombies is funny now. See, he can protect me through this door. He's coming up to the door. He just hit me through the door. But for some reason, they can't open the door sometimes. Hello, good sir. Do I have to invite you inside like a vampire? I'm not the only one to... These zombies legit act weird. Oh, great. I left the door open in base camp number 3. I'm going to make myself an iron sword. Will this be able to burn it into charcoal? That is the question. Do we have enough wood in there to burn it to charcoal? Nope, we do not. Oh, we did. Okay. 1 charcoal. 8 iron. Leave these swords here. Leave this sword here. I'm gonna make at least, let's see. 8 can make 4 iron swords. We'll make 2. I think a gold skeleton has taken over my original base over there. And the zombies are acting super weird. Get rid of that, get rid of this. Hi, buddy. Are you here to tell me about your Lord and Savior, Zombieland? I guess not. For some reason, telling that zombie about religion, or asking about it, immediately made him go away. And there is a zombie villager in my 3rd base. My armor's doing, it's getting there when it comes to, damage. Soon we'll run out of supplies to make another base camp. I could make another joke like this is my new neighbor or something because he lives. Well, don't tell me that Creeper's gonna go to the house too. Oh, he actually came in. The only thing I'm worried about is that Creeper I just saw. Other than that, I think we should be safe. Like, do I have enough string? 2 string. So that would only make me a fishing rod. A fishing rod could resupply our food while down here. Do I make a fishing rod to resupply food? Or do I wait for a bow? I mean, I don't have many arrows. I only got 4 from the skeleton. And food supply is our biggest problem. Creepers are our secondary biggest problem next to food for healing. Making campfires would be our actual next problem, because we definitely want to make a campfire, but campfires sacrifice at least 4 blocks of wood. I should really say 4 oak logs for each campfire, because 1 has to be turned into planks to turn into sticks, 3 on the bottom, and then a 5th one to make charcoal. Okay, I'm gonna make the fishing rod for now. Okay. They can detect you from that far away? Okay, these zombies are ridiculous. I'm gonna run to base camp 3. Or walk to it very slowly. And there's kind of reason for that. I say run, flesh. Where'd that zombie go? I just saw a zombie. I'll wait for the hunger to be over. This has been like a very stressful run. Okay. Torch. This way. That way is danger. I'm so happy the creeper didn't get in. I'm legitimately happy that that creeper did not get in. think we need to make that pond. I'm gonna pause for a minute. Okay, that was being weird. Let's open back Minecraft. Okay, we're back in. So, definitely at the point of a problem. That problem being, I have explored enough of this cave, at least in the sense of building base camps. Next is honestly setting up the tree farm and cutting off areas so no mobs can get through. And that will take making some trees to make a farm. I think you can be able to cook fish on a... Oh, I'm wrong about the amount of wood I was going to have to sacrifice. It's going to be 6 logs. 1 log for the crafting table. And this log for more wood, which turns into sticks. And then we need... Do I have enough cobblestone to make it? Which category is it? This one. I'm missing exactly 1 cobblestone. Well, might as well mine this a little bit further back. These have actually been really stressful mobs. Okay, we need at least 1 here. At least 1 door here. That should be enough to cook it. Singular charcoal. On fire. And now we fish. Those zombies and everything have been on our tail. Zombies seem to have a longer range than I thought. Creepers don't have as much a long range, but I think they're faster than normal. Skeletons have near perfect aim. Spiders okay. Gonna need food, so I need to catch some fish. What did we just catch? Rotten flesh, I think. If only rotten flesh could be used for something. Minus eating it when you're low on food. I messed up. This is going to be just us taking a little bit of a break from the stressful situation outside those walls. Technically, the biggest danger here, if I do get those walls up, will be the what are they called? The spiders. They will be our biggest threat. I messed up again. Spiders will be our biggest threat because they can climb walls. I know the area I want to plant the trees now. It's definitely between base camp 3 and 4. This one's base camp 5, I believe. That is not good food. That is a pufferfish. That is an item that causes poison. If we can use fishing to get some resupply of food, that'd be great. Oop. I did not mean to do that. I think it just wasted durability. Hey, fish. There are actually some cool items we can get from here. I don't know if we're lucky enough. But most of what I want is just food if I don't accidentally touch the side of the screen. And waste durability again. That's some more fish. The only problem with catching several different fish types is they will take up room in my inventory. Probably gonna have to sacrifice at least 2 more wood in the space camp to build at least a couple trees. Especially if I keep getting that guy. Okay, I'm gonna have to. What's that? Two pufferfish. Okay, man. Have a good night. See you next time. Night, man. Okay. There's some pretty good food here. Probably keep fishing. Hopefully no more of those items that we need. Spawn in. Eat that. Don't eat this. should build this larger so I can see specific ones coming. Ah, dang it. I accidentally hit the side of my screen and hold it because I have my hand like right here. It auto casts again. More food. The hell was that noise? One of those was a zombie, the other one I have no clue what that noise was. If I set up a puddle outside my house during the rain, I can actually get more resources that way. There's also a chance to get like enchantment books from fishing, which could actually help us with enchanting early game. At least we got a couple base camps ready. We have the area I want to set up the trees for underground this far. And then we just have the location of we just have to set up fences between the locations I want to set up that stuff. Come on, fishy. Right now, I'm not hoping for enchantment books. I'm just hoping for food. This base camp has a campfire, so this one should be able to supply us with food, especially for fishing rod. That is rotten flesh. Not great. Okay, let's see. We got 3 of each. That makes 4. This is more food for us. And I want to see what's happening outside. You're drowned. Ooh, that is not fun. There's a witch down there. That is actually not a fun item. You're drowned. The only thing I don't like about the caves update is how large the caves are, because it makes my job covering locations and setting up base camps a little harder. I think after this I'm going to end the live. So end the live and have a good night. I don't know what that means.